Hello, everyone who isn't really watching this, but I'll address you as if you're there. This is your buddy Curt playing some Noct, the early access build I got from the humble Devolver Digital bundle. Yeah. So, I'm recording my commentary after the fact because talking and playing games is hard. It's a hard thing to do. Plus, I didn't know how this was gonna go, being early access, and I just wanted to give it a try. So, yeah. Here's me fumbling around, just trying to figure out the game. I played a game similar to this a long time ago. It used to be, one of my favorite games. One of the first games I really spent a whole lot of time playing on a PC. It was called Crimson Land, or Crimson Lands. It was one of these top-down kind of shoot aliens, pick up weapons games. So this kind of looks like that. It kind of reminds me of what was that game? Darkwood or Dark Woods. It's a top-down kind of survival horror game. It was I don't even know if it's still in early access or not. I backed that on one of those sites that you back games on. Really wasn't too thrilled with it, but I feel like this game is taking some of that atmospheric horror type of crap and, I don't know, adding something to it, making it playable. I don't know, I haven't played that other game in a long time. It might be a little bit more playable now, but couldn't really get into it earlier. So this game, it's so hard for me to have that bar of text in the lower third there and trying to play and read it at the same time. I found myself getting frustrated with that quite a bit. Just looking around a bit, getting a feel for the game, and doing the run around and smacking the interact key on everything to see if I can pick something up. So this game looks like you're viewing the world through one of those cool gunships that everyone loves so much in the Call of Duty games. You know, when you get in that big ass ship and just murder people. So here's me not realizing that your sprint is governed by how much water you have. And so once you sprint a few times, I don't think there's any more water in the game currently, so I was done sprinting. I was very thirsty. I took a brief look at this game to see what the hell it was about. Apparently it's always night. And trying to survive. Perhaps it's roguelite, maybe, because you die and you have to go find your corpse and pick up your shit. I was gonna tell you right now, this is a lot of walking. This is what is an uncomfortable amount of walking, and not even uncomfortable and like, ooh, it's so spooky and eerie, I don't know what's gonna be around the corner, just like, fuck, this is a lot of walking. Always paranoid checking my map. Make sure I'm going the right way. There's a little test fire there. It took me a while to... it took me a while to understand the UI. I don't even think I fully understand what's going on. Round, okay. Mag out. I really could use some actual numbers to explain how much ammo I have. It's me smacking I think it's a stick, just kind of smacking that around. And I could never figure out how to hold more than one weapon. A little later you'll see me pull up a menu and drop a weapon on accident, but I could never figure out how to carry more than one firearm and swap between them. Not that I needed to use them much. I'm gonna try to hold, you know, harsher criticism because this is early access. But, yeah. Smack the old box. Nothing in there. I switched out for a rifle, and had I known that mag out means I have no more ammo to reload my gun with, I wouldn't have done that. But it didn't make any sense. I didn't know what it meant. I don't even know what rifle M4A1 means. I'm not the most gun savvy. And I guess your character is Rec V, and that person talking to you is Xmit. Transmit, receive, I guess. I don't know. Recovered. I do like the floaties in the screen. You see them get smaller as they get further away from the camera, but sometimes I thought they were enemies and I was like, oh shit. Nope, no enemies. So Xmit is telling us we need to go to a small town. And then the walking begins. Map that I don't know how to look at. I think I'm the little white bleep bloop. Uh-oh. I like how you can start to see things outside of the walls just by hovering your cursor over them. Except I have no idea where the hell that thing is. So spooky. Yep, just still walking. So much walking. See, this game has so much just... I say this game, I mean the current build of this game has so much nothing going on. I was able to take down some notes for this post-commentary. I would even sometimes switch my hand over, use my right hand to hold down the WASD, and use my left hand to stretch over to the counter, little bar area, and grab my smoothie, and it felt so fucking cool multitasking, drinking a smoothie and playing a game. I was like, God damn, I'm so good at this. Nah, not really. I was scared the whole time, thinking that if I reached over and grabbed my smoothie, something was gonna attack me, and then I was getting so bored playing this game, I was like, maybe while I'm reaching over grabbing the smoothie, something will finally fucking attack me. So here's me not knowing what the fuck, because I don't know. SMG, I know that's a machine gun. Submachine gun. Uh-oh. But these two weapons, I don't know. I don't know what's better. I don't even know if at this point I understood what the UI was saying. I think this was me kind of like testing it out. I go up and I grab another gun, and then I just kind of run out and just fire the shit out of it. So yeah, reload made my mag say out, and then I shot it completely until they both read out, and I was like, oh, I get it. And then I picked up that other one, and it was the same. So I decided to stick with the Smug Up 7. That's what I'm gonna call it. So fucking smug, that gun. I was like, I don't want this shitty rifle because it has no mag. Its round is okay. I don't get okay. Like, okay is, to me, not the opposite of out. Full, maybe? Magazine, I don't know. Round full, or the numerical amount of rounds left over. See, oh yeah, here we go. Slug thing shows up. Finally some action, and it's over in an instant. It's a good thing this music is playing, or else I wouldn't know that I'm supposed to be feeling so alone and sad. One thing that bugs me just irritates me sometimes is when games are doing nothing to make you feel a certain way, that they're doing nothing to elicit an emotional response out of you but playing the moody music. I mean, I get the purpose of good music and all that and how it can really add to it, but I feel like there should be a foundation set there before. And I know this is early access. I just can't fucking help it. I can't help it. Here's me running into a wall. Oh, I can't believe how much this is walking. I just got done playing this and recording it, and I'm looking at the little timeline for the video. I'm about halfway through and realizing, hey, there's just so much more walking. Uh-oh. See, so I get excited because I see this thing, and you start shooting at it, and it just turns away. And I'm like, where are you going, man? We gotta fight. Like, I want to play this game. We gotta fight it out. And it's like, no, don't shoot me. And then you ask yourself, like, who's really the monster, Because it wasn't fighting back, right? Is that what you're doing, game? Am I really the monster? Oh, it's extra night again. I don't get, I think it's nighttime, then sometimes it's extra nighttime. See there, I really wanted to do a melee attack. I wanted to see how that was treated. So I just waited for that slug thing to turn around. I go to give it a good smack and then instant death. So I'm not sure, is it? I don't know if the game has instant kill. Down in the lower right, there's an F, a W, and an H. I know the W is water, F, I guess food. I think H might be health, but that thing seemed to kill me pretty quickly. Good old Xmit is immediately finding another survivor. Tells him to go pick the shit off my dead body. And I go to fight this spider thing and runs away. And I'm not content to let it run away. Kill the spider. I think the enemies in this are called the Nocturnals. Super original. Because it's nighttime. Get it? It's dark. I mean, if it's always night, if the world of this game is night all goddamn day, then what defines being nocturnal? I hate when there are barriers and it looks like you can walk through and then you can't. Like this. What the fuck? It says active survivors 1. I'm pretty sure that's just me. And maybe I messed up. Maybe I was supposed to play a different game mode. Maybe I'll go back and take a look and record it just in case. One thing about this top-down, staticky, effect they got going on, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. He'll say go to, whatever, they'll say go to this old town. It doesn't look like a town. I guess I'm in a dam right now. I don't see a dam. I guess it doesn't matter. M67 grenade. I got to use the grenades once. You'll see that. Like, how do you use these fucking grenades? And I find out it is G. This is where I also see the swap weapons button. And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna give that a try. This is gonna be cool. Nope, can't get it to work. Oh, and then dropped it. Not what I wanted. I do hope that they come back with this game and allow you to carry at least 2 firearms. And the special, the grenade or whatever special weapons they decide to give. Probably some Molotovs. See, it's like, shit, get out now. I don't know. Why? Why does it want me to get out now? So I use up all my water. Because, you can't run without water. You can't run 20 feet without a fucking whole bottle of water. Xmit's like, oh shit, that was close. I don't even know what was close. Once again, I understand early build. I'm thankful for being able to play it. But what the fuck was I running from? So here is where it might be nice to, I don't know, have the game explain to you something about guns or have stats on your firearms, because I have the UP5 and the UP5K, and they both are submachine guns. They both take the same ammo, and I don't know which one's fucking better. So I go with K because K is for killing, right? So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna go. I figured the extra letter was gonna make it a little bit better. I don't fucking know. I don't know guns. Whatever. What now? I wish each time you died and picked up a new survivor, they perhaps had a different attitude about talking to Xmit. This guy's just like an asshole. Whatever, man. Hey, look, we're still walking. We're still fucking walking towards a bloop on a map and not doing anything. Check the crash site for supplies. Uh-oh. Here, you picked up a grenade. You can use it by pressing Q. I know that that is false because I looked up the controls and saw that Q brings up your map. And G throws grenades. Fucking game. Lying like that? Why you gotta do that? It's trying to subvert my expectations of what the Q button can actually do. The Nocturnal. Humanity's last stand against them. This is all that is left. Humanities? IES? Is that correct? Here I thought, for sure I'm gonna step out and there's gonna be a monster. Nah, not like right there waiting. I think there's something down here. Once again, you start, I mean, yeah, it's probably smart, right? If you're a monster, if you're a nocturnal, because it's nighttime, and you start getting shot in the face by something, you're probably gonna run away, but not very exciting. Some more smug ammo. See, that smug did not have a K at the end, so it is not the killin' model. So I wanted none of it. Running into walls, 'cause nothing looks like anything. Pick up some med kits that I don't know how to use because apparently one hit can kill you. See? The K. I was like, yeah, I'll switch it. Get a new one. It's the same one, but it's new. It's like some of these walls, I can't tell if it's a structure of a building or if it's a, I don't know, just a different colored piece of ground. So I end up walking into a wall, just walking into it like an idiot. So here's where the early access ends. What should I do? Oh, keep walking around, I guess. The same shit you've been doing. Find others. Survive. Like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna find something to kill. It's pretty easy to survive in this land, you know, as long as you just don't try to smack anything with your melee attack. I was like, oh, is this a fucking cave? Oh, sweet, it's a cave. And I'm like, God, it's gotta be fucking full of the Nocturnal, right? Because how do you get, you know, how do you make it even darker when it's already night? You go into a cave. Caves are really fucking dark. I was like, this has got to be like a den of nightmares. Walk in there, there's nothing. Just more walking. All these other games, like, you know, Firewatch get knocked for being a walking sim. That's all I fucking did in this game. And I said knocked. Knocked for it. They get knocked for being walking sims. Noct. Huh? And that was it. That's it. And then the game like took a shit on me, I think, at some point. It just was like, oh, we can't do it. So it ended.